والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. So for the past few weeks we've been going over this one hadith about how to build a community, a blueprint for building a community. And the hadith goes over the first part. Basically it's about helping each other, whether it's relieving the distress, whether it's helping someone economically, just really help your brothers and sisters. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that the reward is in the dunya and in the hereafter when you help someone. The second part of the hadith went into the second sort of section, which was acquiring knowledge. And in order to help someone, you need to acquire knowledge. You need to be grounded in knowledge. And the hadith went in to talk about gathering knowledge or acquiring knowledge as a community. And the where we ended last week was that if a group of people gather in a house of Allah, just like we are right now, listening to the khatira, right? And the hadith says, وَمَا اجْتَمَعَ قَوْمٍ فِي بَيْتٍ مِّن بِيُوتِ اللَّهِ يَتْلُونَ كِتَابَ اللَّهِ وَيَتَدَارَسُونَهُ بَيْنَهُم. So a group of people will gather reading the book of Allah and studying it, learning the deen, except that tranquility will come down, rahmah, mercy will come down, and the angels will come down asking for their forgiveness. And then the last part of the hadith, we didn't have time to squeeze that in last time. The last part of the hadith is quite actually profound. It's just a few words. And the Prophet ﷺ says, وَمَنْ بَطَّأْ بِهِ عَمَلُهُ لَمْ يُسْرِعْ بِهِ نَسَبُهُ, which translates as, if you are slowed down by your deeds, your lineage or your family cannot speed you up. Now that's quite a specific way of phrasing this concept, which is, if your deeds slow you down. We don't think about it that way usually, right? I mean, even subhanAllah, the ayah that Shaykh Muhammad just recited was سَارِعُوا إِلَى مَغْفِرَةٍ مِّن رَبِّكُمْ. Like, rush to get deeds. Wait, why are my deeds slowing me down? Right? There's many places in the Quran and in the Hadith where it's about acquiring the deeds so that you can speed yourself up. But this is one of the few places where it says that your deeds can slow you down. Why? And it's as if, when I was reading this and preparing for this, again, remember the context of the hadith. The hadith is talking about community, right? And it's as if visually this community is taking you, like it's a conveyor belt. It's moving you together towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But you, now it comes to individual accountability and responsibility. Your deeds could be the reason that you slow down from this progress, from this communal effect of everyone helping each other, of everyone learning the deen from each other, of everyone getting this tranquility, this rahmah from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But if you, individually now, cannot push yourself, cannot strive to acquire these deeds, to do the things in this hadith, that will slow you down. And then, don't expect privilege, whatever that privilege may be. And for the people at the time of the Prophet ﷺ, lineage was the primary source of privilege. Here we have race, society, income level, there's so many different things. Don't think that your money, don't think that your social status, don't think that your education will speed you up. This deen, subhanAllah, levels the playing field for everyone. Levels the playing field. Yes, we're building a community, but you can't hide in a community. And subhanAllah, it just juxtapositions with the part of the hadith right before it, which was that when you are in a gathering of ilm, the angels will come down on all of you. And we said last time that even if someone is amongst them that did not come for that intention, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say, and forgive them too. So it's this beautiful balance that saying, listen, you're part of the jama'ah, you're part of the community, you're going to get some benefits. But don't think that you can hide within that community. you still have that individual responsibility towards your own actions, towards your own deeds. So just to wrap up this hadith, the blueprint that we talk about, and I like lately this concept of community has been really on my mind. I mean, the khutbah I gave about this, the hadith we're talking about this, because I do really believe that that's the next building block for a strong ummah. It's a strong community, and I don't think we invest enough in our communities. We let them happen, and whether they happen or not, we'll see. But intentional work. And the Prophet ﷺ here told us the three sections. Number one, help each other. You cannot have a strong community unless we help each other. And to help each other, we have to know each other. I have to know that Brother Muhi has a problem that I can help him with. Or Brother Rami has an issue that I can help him with. Or Yusuf or Ali. We have to know each other. And we have to know each other at a level where we can actually start to help each other, not just salamu alaikum and we leave. The second, once we know each other, let's go on this journey to Allah together. Let's learn together. Let's ground ourselves. We will not be a strong community. If you go through history, every community that has made major change in this ummah was a community grounded in deen. And third, remember, you individually, every brick of this wall has a responsibility to itself and to the community. Wallahi, the more I studied this hadith, the more it was one of the most elegant and comprehensive and simple ways to build a strong community. وَمَا يَنطِقُ عَنِ الْهَوَىٰ إِنْ هُوَ إِلَّا وَحْيٌ يُوحَىٰ. The Prophet ﷺ doesn't just speak from his own mind. This is all the divine guidance from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us from those who build the community. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us part of a strong community. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us follow the divine guidance of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala relieve the distress and grant victory to all the Muslimin around the world, in Palestine, in Syria, in Sudan, in Lebanon, everywhere around the world. Ameen, ameen, ameen. Wa salli Allahumma ala Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam tasliman kathira.